Hey guys, it's FIFA here and welcome to episode 32 of Let's FIFA 13, and we will continue the journey in Division 1, and in this episode we will try to win the title. So we go into our first game and we come up against a pretty nice Serie A side, and this was pretty much the most boring game I've ever played. Not many chances whatsoever. This was pretty much the end of the game. 0-0. He had 2 shots off target, I had 6 shots on target, and that was how it ended. So only 1 point from that game, but it didn't really matter too much because I needed 4 points from my final 3 games. So that meant that now I just needed to win 1 game and I would have the title. So going to my second game, and I come up against a full Saudi Arabian side, and I've never played a team like that, so I did not know how good some of the players were regarding pace and so on. But I will manage to get up 1-0 with a nice diving header from Mario Götze, and in the 6th minute I managed to find Eswan, who does some really nice stuff here, managing to get past the defender with a ball roll, and he will hit it into the top corner to make it a 2-0. So a really great start to the game for me, but he will get back. I make a slight tackle there, and he wins a penalty, and a really stupid challenge by me, and Sissoko, he gets the yellow card there, and he has the chance to make it a 2-1. So he steps up to the penalty spot, and he hits it into the right corner, and he makes it a 2-1. So he was back in the game, and just before halftime, I do not manage to clear the ball, and it's a 2-2, and this was not gonna cut it if I wanted to win the title. So I push back in the second half here with Royce getting past his defender, takes out the keeper, and he makes it 3-2. But the game was far from over. He will make it a 3-3 in the 81st minute. And I push back in the 86th minute. I will find Mario Götze, who will make his way through and make it 4-3. And you would thought I win the game there, but 90th minute corner, of course he scores, and it's a 4-4, and I get a draw out of the game. Really frustrating, giving it up in the 90th minute, and that pretty much meant I would have to go out and win my final game because I needed 2 points to win the title. And before I started this episode, it looked really good, only needing to have 4 points from 3 games, but now I have to win the final game. So I will go into my last game of this episode using the Brazilian side, and the side I come up against is, I just thought, oh no, this is going to be a terrible game. Walcott, Chamberlain, and Bent on the top. So it didn't, despite not being the highest rated players, they just got a lot of pace. But it is a Karaoke getting the game started here on the rebound, making it a 1-0, and another early lead for me. And then in the 11th minute, Karaoke once again on the ball, doing some nice work here, and in the end he will cross it in to find Alexander Pato, who makes it a 2-0. So another really good start to the game, and I keep pushing on here. Elgerson through on goal, and he will take the keep out with the ball roll, but I missed the target there, completely open net, and I miss it. And as you can see here, he did contain, so I did not create the most skill chances, and because he had those fast strikers, he was really deadly on the counters. He will find Darren Bent here, and he is through on goal, and I tried to trick him with the keeper, but he managed to go past him, and I tried to block it as well, but he scores the goal, making it a 2-1. So that put a little bit of pressure on me, because if he scored 1 more goal, I would lose the title by 1 point. And he would actually, in the end, manage to score a goal here with Walcott. My defender did not win the header against Walcott, and he puts it into the back of the net, making it a 2-2. So it was not until the end of the game that I managed to create a few chances and try to get the win so I could win the title, but his keeper will save it. And once again we get into the 89th minute, the dying seconds, and I should have taken the shot with Pato there, because passing out to Neymar, the angle wasn't the best to shoot from. But in the dying seconds of the game, I get my final chance, just trying to see if I can win the title. I find Carlos Eduardo here, and he will cross it in to find Pato, who makes it 3-2. And I couldn't believe it. The last second of the game, I will make it 3-2, and that will win me the title. Very lucky there to get the win. And I was really happy about that, because that meant I got a little bit more coins, and I got a free pack as well, which I will go out and open. As you'll see here, and I do not get any good players, but I get a squad fitness card, which I will list for 2.2k. And after that, after the pack, I went out and listed all my players in my club, because I wanted to do that for a few days now, because what I want to do is bring back something I had running on my channel in FIFA 11, which was called You Choose I Play, and I'll try to incorporate it in Let's FIFA 13. So what the series was about, that you guys comment below which team I should build, and I would then play with it. So what is going to happen is that you comment below which team I should build with all the coins I managed to get from the players, and it will only be one team. Then I will go out and build it and play with it for 1 to 2 seasons, and then I will sell it on and build a new team. So that is how it's going to work. As you can see here, I list all players apart from the inform Ronaldinho. I will never sell that guy. But I also list Hulk in the end. And as you can see here, they sold on, and I had a lot of coins after that. And one of the reasons for that was that you see here, Lopez sold for 550k, because one of my subscribers were just amazing and willing to give me 700k. I couldn't believe that. When I saw that message, I thought, are you joking? But he meant it, and a huge thanks to him. So as you can see, I have a lot of coins, and I will eventually get 1.7 million coins once Buffon and what's it called? Buffon and Tevez sell on, and then I can go out and build the team you guys want me to, and it can be any team whatsoever. A bronze hybrid skill side, some national hybrid skill side, whatever you can think of. So yeah, leave a comment below, and I will try and build that team. So thank you for watching, and I will talk to you later.